Hi everyone. I know that I haven't made any videos in a while, but I do have some things that I want to discuss with you all. I know that everybody's been shaken up by Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna's passing. To be honest with you all, I'm quite shaken up myself about this because for starters, I was once a Lakers fan and I loved Kobe Bryant as a basketball player. I'm not much into basketball, but I used to love to see the Lakers play ball. That's not the only reason. One reason is that about 2 weeks ago, while I was at work, and I saw people at my job that looked like they could be basketball players. I told one of my coworkers that these people look like they play basketball. And one actually was a basketball player that I didn't know, but one of my coworkers knew who he was. The other reason is that like last week, I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers. She was talking about her dog and how her dog used to misbehave, but she behaves better now. She said that her dog's name is Gigi and that she's 14 years old. About 2 or 3 days later, Gigi started trending on Twitter. 2 days after that, I had a bad dream about a celebrity. But it wasn't Kobe Bryant. It was someone else. And for his protection, I don't want to say who it was because I don't want it to happen for real. I was going to tell someone about it, but I didn't. Okay, so piece it together, guys. Kobe was 41. Flip the 4 and the 1 around and it's 14. His daughter's name was Gianna. Also, there have been prophetic things said before he passed away, and even a cartoon about him dying in a helicopter in 2016. In 2012, a Twitter user even posted that Kobe was going to end up dying in a helicopter crash. I'm not sure what made him say this, but it's as if he knew exactly what was about to happen to him. LeBron James sounded as if he was doing a eulogy about Kobe when he was being interviewed by a reporter about passing Kobe before Kobe was pronounced dead. I think about other things too. There's something awfully strange about some of this stuff. LeBron James, I know his middle name is Raymond, but LeBron looks like two parts of a name. LeBron James, LBJ. There is a hospital called LBJ in Houston, which is short for Lyndon B. Johnson, who was the 36th President of the United States. The passing, as if Kobe passed in LBJ Hospital. Remember, they said that an emergency response team arrived, but it was too late because they were already dead. Then there was the dad of the girl. There was the dad of the girl who also died in a helicopter crash with Kobe and Gianna. The dad's name was John. And the dad went to UH and played baseball there. UH is in the University of Houston, or it stands for University of Houston. And I think about the fact that Kobe's jersey said 24, and the fact that John, Gigi's teammate's dad was entering the 24th season at Orange Coast College. Now I'm thinking about AMI's shot clock song. You've got 24 seconds. Can you beat the shot clock? There's something else that I've been thinking about. Kobe's last tweet to LeBron has the numbers 33644 in it. Now, I don't know what that is code for exactly, but some people have connected the 33 with his high school jersey. However, in this particular tweet, I see 3 6s and 4 4s. Angelic number 666 doesn't necessarily mean the mark of the beast. It just means you need to tread not in fear. You don't need to tread in fear, and you need to welcome in positive energy and clear thoughts. Angelic number 4444 means that angels are surrounding you and they're being supportive of you. They are encouraging you to continue to work towards your goals and aspirations, as success and achievement are ahead of you. Kobe's tweet says, continuing to move the game forward, King James, which happens to be the English translation of the Christian Bible. Much respect, my brother. Then he has an emoji of an arm making a muscle. Connected? Yes, I believe so. Also, I looked at the time of the tweet. Kobe tweeted that tweet at 9:39 p.m. on January 25th, 2020. When I looked up January 26th, it says that it's 339 days until the end of the year. Did Kobe foresee something himself? Was he an earth angel, or was he about to gain his wings in heaven? There was footage of Kobe recently giving aid and comfort to victims of an accident that happened last month. And I brought up certain things about John and LeBron James, LBJ, the 36th president. Hashtag 33644. Remember that. And they want to have his memorial, Kobe's memorial, at the Staples Center. The Staples Center, also Michael Jackson's memorial was held there, you guys. Now, the Staples Center and the Staples Singers. I'll Take You There, the song. I'll Take You There by the Staples Singers. I know a place where ain't nobody crying and ain't nobody worried. In that cartoon of Kobe Bryant dying in a helicopter crash, a little kid was saying to him, "Pass me the trophies and we'll get you out." Kobe said, "Pass?" in the sense of not wanting to pass. Then suddenly, boom, the helicopter blew up and Kobe passed away. Now, I believe that was connected to LeBron when he passed Kobe Bryant. Now, Michael surely knows why all of this is connected. He has been watching me and looking at and listening to my surroundings. I remember how Twitter username frontback777 was always mentioning 2020 hindsight. You see things clearer in 2020 vision. I know that this is off of the subject of Kobe, but I wanted to tell you all this. I started getting phone calls from a private number on January 22nd. The time was at 7:37 p.m. 3 sevens as in 777. January 24th, the private number called at 10:20, 2020, seeing things clearer. 7 hours later, at 4:36 p.m., the private caller called again. 366 plus 3 plus 6 plus 3 equals 9. Which was how many people that were killed in Kobe's private helicopter. Also, those were the numbers in Kobe's last tweet when he tweeted 33644. So let's see. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 4 plus 4 is 8. That's how many passengers were on that helicopter, excluding the pilot. January 25th, the private caller called me again at 10:57 a.m. and again at 4:10 p.m. Kobe Bryant died at the age of 41. January 26th, I got another phone call from a private number at 7:45. 7. Put all these 4 sevens together that I've received from these private calls, from the private number, and the angelic number 7777 means that all hard work that we do will be rewarded. It will be rewarded. 4 plus 5 equals 9. 9 passengers were killed on January 26th. I also feel a bit like Michael knew something was about to happen to Kobe, because there have been a few occurrences where I've seen the last name Bryant pop up in my emails. And it's an ad for a college. Okay? The first email ad from Bryant came on 9/11/2019. 9/11, the World Trade Center anniversary. 911 emergency. The latest email that I got from that Bryant College advertisement was on January 8th, 1/8. You know the date, 1/8. And 1 plus 8 is 9. And it was at 6:43 in the evening. Remember when Kobe tweeted 33644? At 8:19 a.m., Kobe tweeted to Sharif, "You good, fam? 8 plus 1 equals 9. 9 people were on the helicopter flight." At 10:58 a.m., Shaq's son replied to Kobe, 5 plus 8 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Kobe's little girl, Gianna, was 13. There's a lot more to this, and I'm pretty sure that there is more things to discover about this as more days come, and they'll start to see even more things clearer about this helicopter crash. Even why Kobe made a pact with his wife not to get on the helicopters with him. I feel that Kobe knew that eventually he'd have an accident and didn't want his wife involved in it. There's more stuff that I would like to add to this video, but because I'm still constantly gathering information and piecing things together, I may have to include it in another video later on. I'm pretty sure that you all will gather your own information as well. But this is everything that I want to share with you all for now. I might include some screenshots of my finding in the next video, of all my findings, what I found in the next video, so that you all can see what I'm referring to when I'm talking about the private numbers and everything else. But there's also one other thing that I want to mention to you all, and I'll get to that in a second. Okay, so this is the tweet that I wanted to discuss just a little bit. There was a tweet on January the 10th, 2020, and it was posted on Michael's official Twitter page from this date, of course. Look at it. I mean, it says Kirara Basso. Okay. Now, I know it may not look like much to you all, but I mean, you have Kobe's initials in that tweet or video or whatever. You see Kobe Bryant and Kirara Basso, the K and the B. Okay, so that is so like weird, right? And remember, guys, I told you all that private number called me on let me see what day that was. It was January 24th at 10:20. January 24th at 10:20, guys. And do you see that at the bottom, the date? It says 10:20. You see that? 10:20. Guys, like I'm you see, this is what I want to talk about next. A few days ago, I told Michael that if that is him calling me on private, I said, I don't know why you're doing it, but if you're going to call me, at least leave a voicemail. Do you know that he has not called back? He has not called back on private since then. Like, I know that it's him because I told him that if it's him, why haven't you left a voicemail? I said, if you're gonna call me, at least leave a voicemail. And he didn't call back since then. He hasn't called back since then. But I'm gonna tell you, since what was that? From the 23rd through the 26th, I kept getting phone calls from that private number. I kept getting phone calls from that private number, and when I finally said, if that is you, at least leave a voicemail if you're calling me on private number, and he stopped calling. So, I know it's you, Michael. I know it's you calling me on private number. I know it. And I mean, I'm hey. But that's all I want to talk about right now. That's all I'm going to say right now. Like I said, the next video I might include more screenshots of, the things that I've been referring to. But this is just one of them right here. What you're seeing right here, about the Carabasso and the Kobe Bryant and all that. And I know you may not think, oh, it's not connected and all that stuff. But look, I mean, the K and the B, Kobe Bryant, he got 10:20. And then you have the time that private number called me on January 24th. January 24th, 24. And remember, that was Kobe's jersey number. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say. And hopefully some of this will marinate in you all's minds, and you'll start thinking and try to look deeper into things. And, you know, I don't know how soon I'll be making another video, because, I'm always busy and stuff, and I mean, guys, just keep your eyes peeled. Peace out.